What's up, WANDRD fam? Spencer Cope here, co-founder and director of product at WANDRD. Excited to show you guys our new Provoke Pocket. So this product lies inside of our Provoke family, which has three different styles. We have the roll top Provoke, we have the Provoke Pocket that we're going to show you, and then the Provoke Zip. The Provoke Pocket and the Provoke Zip are basically the same exact bag other than this front panel. And then all three of these bags are basically the same bag internally. So we've been selling the roll top Provoke for 10 years now. We've sold hundreds of thousands of them, time tested, loved by customers around. So we're just offering two new styles of this Provoke. So same features, just new look. Let's jump into the materials first. So this bag actually comes first in two sizes. You've got a 21 and 31 liter size at the time of this video is made. Check with our website just to get the most up-to-date information on size and colorways. But right now we have 21 and 31 liter size, and then they both come, or it comes in black and green, or both sizes come in black and green. They're made out of our P900B non-phthalate PVC coated material. We've been using this material for 10 years. It's bomber. It's gonna stand up against the elements. We love this material and know that you guys are as well. On the boot of the bag, on the bottom here, we have our N840D Junior Ballistic Nylon, another super bomber weather resistant material. We use YKK zippers, kind of the time tested, best quality zipper on the market throughout this entire bag. And on the exterior of the bag, we use a reverse coil variant of it that actually has a weather resistant coating on it. And it's a C0, so none of those bad forever chemical DWR finish on these zippers that makes them very weather resistant. So these actually have basically the same weather resistancy as a PU zipper, those kind of plastic coated zippers that you've seen before. But these zippers are awesome because they're much smoother, easier to open and close, and they don't break as easily as the PU zippers. So we're really excited about these reverse coil YKK zippers. So outside of that, you've got some air mesh on the back panel that's great for comfort and breathability. You've got PP heat webbing on throughout the bag, but just a super bomber package of materials that make this thing super strong and a great product. Let's jump into the features of this bag. So first up, the big noticeable pocket here on the front. This pocket is an awesome tech organization pocket. So zips open and you've got really great organization here. You've got a big slip pocket that's great for Kindles, other items, big and tall on the back side. You've got a nice zippered pocket that drops down not all the way to the bottom, so it's easy to get into, but has some great organization inside of there. And then you have three mesh pockets, a bigger mesh pocket, a smaller mesh pocket, and then a pencil loop on that left side. Dropping down into the bottom of this pocket, you have a great place to store bigger items. Some of our tech bags fit really nicely in here, but adds that little extra of organization into this front pocket on the Provoke Pocket. Moving off of that pocket, if we roll onto this side, we've got a water bottle pocket. So this is a great expandable water bottle pocket, super deep, expandable with this mesh panel. Great for putting a water bottle, or if you're a photographer, this is a great spot for a tripod. And for those photographers, we've added this awesome lockdown strap that helps hold that tripod or larger water bottles or an umbrella in place inside of this pocket. This lockdown strap also can be tucked inside of a little hidden pocket in the side of your water bottle pocket. And that is awesome for when you're not using that strap. Keeps it out of the way. It means your water bottle's not snagging on it, your umbrella's not snagging on it, whatever. But also when things slide in here, they're not snagging on it. Nice and tucked out of the way there, which is a super awesome feature that I really like. On this side, we have our quick draw access. So this is a great feature for both photographers and non-photographers alike. If you're a photographer, this is one of your quickest access points to your camera. So when we have it set up with a camera cube, or if you buy a photography bundle, that goes in here. I'll show you guys that when we get onto the interior of the bag, but quickly access your camera out of there. If you're a traveler, this is the spot that I put those quick items that I want on the airplane, headphones, tech bags, whatever, so I can quickly grab those, or TSA if you have liquids that you need to show, all can fit right in here for that quick access. Inside that pocket, you do have a little tech organization pocket with three little mesh pockets inside of it. But that's the quick draw side access into the bag there, which is super great feature. On top of the bag, you have another quick pocket that's great for grabbing small items, phone, keys, wallet, whatever, can all drop down into that quick access pocket. A nice oversized grab handle that's got a great hand feel, very durable, strong, and great way to carry the bag on and off an airplane or in and out of a car. And then moving to the back panel, like I said, air mesh, awesome, breathable, comfortable material here on the shoulder straps and the back panel, some contoured foam. You've got this really nice rolled edge construction on these shoulder straps, which is great for comfort, no sharp edges digging into you. An adjustable sternum strap that is removable. It can slide off the top of the track if you want. You have to slide it through this little loop, but adjustable in both directions and quickly snaps off. You've got a few different attachment points on these straps as well. Great for carabiners, or like our Route chest pack is an accessory that we offer that can attach to these loops here. Moving to the inside of the back panel, you've got your luggage pass-through. Great feature for rolling this bag on top of a roller luggage. And then underneath that is our hidden passport pocket. So you've got a hidden zipper that accesses this whole lower compartment. Great for passports, cash, other valuable thin items that you don't want somebody picking your pocket. On the bottom of the bag, we've got our hidden kind of rainfly pocket. So if you're going to be in a lot of weather, a long time in the rain, or a really heavy rain, we do recommend getting the rainfly, even though this bag is very weather resistant. And that's a great pocket to stuff that rainfly, which is sold separately. So that's the outside of the Provoke pocket. Now let's jump into the inside. All right, first up, let's look at the top compartment of this bag. So you've got this nice big zip opening that's great to get into the interior of the bag. And what you'll notice is on this black bag, we have a gray interior. And then on the color bags, we have a color matching interior. So if it's a green bag, it's gonna be green inside. Really nice for finding those items. It doesn't become a big black hole. This interior liner material is a P200D nice solid material that feels nice. We've got some nice elastic meshes inside and still using those YKK zippers as well. But big open compartment. Right now I have the shelf divider, which I'll show you in just a minute, on the inside up. So it creates a separate compartment in the top of the bag. So you've got your shelf divider up there, and then in the front of this bag, you can see that we've got a zippered pocket, and this pocket does have a key clip in it. So great little organization piece in the top of the bag. If you have that shelf divider down, this whole bag becomes one open space, and so this top zipper would go all the way down. You could access it through the side accesses, which I'll show you guys right now. So moving on from there, the main access into our bags is our big clamshell opening. This is awesome for packing up this bag, for getting in and seeing all your gear internally. So first up, you have that upper compartment with the shelf divider up, and then the lower compartment. This lower compartment is where that side access that I was showing you earlier comes in and out of. So side access right into this lower compartment. And then on this other side, you can see we've got our laptop, tablet sleeve, and organization pockets. So you've got a elastic strap to help hold that tablet and laptop in place. They will fit a 13-inch or 15-inch MacBook Pro inside of here, and actually, are they on the 14 and 16 now? So 14 and 16 inch, that's my bad, sorry Apple. 14 and 16 inch MacBook Pros will fit inside of this compartment, and then the larger iPad Pro will also fit in the front slot as well. Then 3 organization pockets. The great thing about these pockets is that they're both expandable, and then there's actually a layer of padding on the face of these pockets so that if you do have valuables, whether that's camera gear or other tech items that you're carrying in the lower compartment, everything is protected from each other when they're inside of these pockets. In this top pocket over here, you will find your AirTag pocket. So there's a little slip pocket that you can throw an AirTag in so that you never lose this backpack. Moving on to this top section and kind of showing you through the shelf divider. So these zippers are awesome because they're locking, so they won't open without you pulling on this slider, which helps so that they won't automatically open as you're kind of working with this or walking around with the bag and your items aren't falling out. But you can open both of those Velcro it open, and that gets you up into this top section of the bag. And the cool thing about this as well is this is that drop down pocket that I was showing you earlier. So where the phone keys could go, this pocket, so it's not in your way when you open this compartment and you don't have another pocket hanging. Pretty sweet feature of this bag. But so you can open that up, and then here's that shelf divider I was talking about. You've got two Velcro sides, and then that center section that then can Velcro down out of the way. And now you have just a big open normal backpack. So if you have books or larger items, it can fill this space, and it's a great everyday carry for school or any other activity where you're not wanting that shelf divider up. Now let's look at how the interior of this looks if you buy a camera cube via one of our photography bundles or just as a separate accessory. So this other bag is actually set up with the camera cube inside of it. Let me get that open so we can check it out. So inside of the bag, this is our essential camera cube. We also have a Pro camera cube that fills the entire space, but this is fully removable, as you just saw with this other backpack. And this is a great tool for those photographers. The great thing about this cube is that it secures in place via a couple different Velcro straps. You can see these ones up here in the corner, kind of lock it down in place. There's one for each corner. It locks down via the bottom, and then it also secures on the side here, and you have a single point of entry into the side access, because the camera cube actually tucks into the side access of the Provoke. So really integrated, really great feature, really great system for photographers. And the thing I love about it is that it's so versatile. So I use this same bag whether I'm carrying my camera gear or not, because I can leave all my camera gear in the camera cube, pull that out, keep it organized on the shelf while I carry this to work or school when I don't need that camera cube inside of it. Thanks for checking out the Provoke Pocket. We're super stoked on this new bag and excited for you guys to get it in your hands. Go check it out on WANDRD.com or in a local retailer near you. We'll see you guys out there.